And tonight, a cemetery murder mystery. A man's body discovered in a well-known graveyard in rural Hillsborough County. But how did he get there, and who is the killer? News Channel 8's Melanie Michael joining us tonight from that cemetery in Wimauma.
Hey, Keith, good evening to you. It is a murder mystery indeed in the most interesting place. A graveyard that's been here since the late 1800s, and a caretaker who tells us he's never seen anything like this before. There's certainly nothing unusual about a body in a cemetery. That is, unless the body is found above ground. A graveyard that families consider sacred, now a crime scene haunted in a hallowed place. The work of a cold-blooded killer.
This is a place that's sacred. You know, you don't mess around it.
It is a homicide among headstones, and Anthony Gill is shaken by what he's heard. People's
loved ones is here, and that's just the most sacred thing you can have. You know, so it just means everything to you.
Detectives launched a gruesome graveyard investigation after a man's body was found around 2 o'clock Monday afternoon. Also discovered a blood stain on the ground and a deserted SUV parked nearby.
I believe someone was visiting a loved one, found or saw the vehicle, found the body, called the authorities.
With well over 3,000 graves here and a steady flow of visitors, especially on weekends, the caretaker is very upset. He tells us he feels personally responsible for the legacy of loved ones.
I don't know what to think. Just like I say, it's never happened before.
And you know, the caretaker here at Friendship Primitive Cemetery tells us that he normally patrols the property every single night personally. But last night he wasn't here. His wife has been in the hospital. So far tonight, Keith, no identification on the victim found here in the graveyard.
Well, they have the caretaker. No one's blaming him. But what about hiring extra security in light of what we now know?
Well, normally they pride themselves on having an open policy, meaning family members can come and go as they please. There are no gates. It's open 24 hours a day, but that is certainly something they will possibly think about, Keith, in the future.
Melanie Michael live in Hillsborough County tonight. Thank you.